Hello everyone and welcome to Ariana's Guided Messages. I'm your host Ariana, and for those of you who already know me, welcome back. For those of you who are new to the channel, I'm here to dismantle any deception around you and guide you back to truth, love, and alignment always. So with that being said, let's get into today's message. So today's message is going to be for my Taurus placements. So if you are the zodiac sign of Taurus or you have Taurus placements in your birth chart, make sure you check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and north node because this reading may resonate with you. If it doesn't, make sure you check your other placements or the other zodiac sign videos on my channel. But for now, we're going to get into it for Tauruses, okay? Here we go. So I already prayed over the deck. So Allah, angels, Holy Spirit guides, what messages are coming out for Tauruses for this time? What do Taurus placements need to know? Cross watchers are welcome. All right, so here we go. Take the reading how it resonates, leave what doesn't, switch roles, do what you gotta do. Here we go. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, you have good luck here with horseshoe. What else? You have temporary situation with tent. What else for Taurus? You have pig, beware of greed. Hold on one second, that one fell to the floor. Okay, so what fell to the floor was arrow. It says here, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Okay. What else for Taurus placements? You have a wall and misunderstanding. What else for Taurus? Let's just get them all out. Okay. Ooh. You have haystack, which is my karma card. You will reap what you sow. And then you have, well, family wishes come true. All right, Taurus. All right, already what I'm getting is that you have good luck coming to you. There's a temporary situation that you've been in that you're probably coming up out of. Okay, we're going to clarify what this temporary situation is, but it has a tent here. So there could be a new environment, a new home, or just you could be entering a new situation. Okay, but the previous situation is temporary. Okay, it also says beware of greed. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, it also says beware of greed here with pig. So there could be someone around you, or this could be you, take it how it resonates, that was operating in greed that you put a wall up with pig and wall here. Okay. And you've overcome that, or you're getting over that with the arrow. Arrow is pointing towards the wall, but the way that it's laid out, it's kind of like the arrow is going over the wall. So you're getting over this. I'm just getting, you're getting over this. And as you're getting over this, whoever was the greedy person is reaping what they have sown with haystack here. And it could have to do with family. Okay, someone in your family with family wishes come true, or your family wishes could be coming true. Okay, if you're building like stability, a family around you, or whatever that is. Okay, let's clarify here with the what's about to pop off deck. I want to see for Tauruses, what is this temporary situation? Allah, angels, Holy Spirit guides, please clarify temporary situation for Tauruses. Please clarify temporary situation. Let's see what comes out. I want to know more about what situation you were in that was temporary. Okay, so you have seeing far here that came out. This card says, gain wisdom and insight, set clear goals and steps, see the bigger picture, be strategic and hopeful. And then you have searching. Explore new ventures, pursue new connections, research job opportunities, connect with like-minded people. So some of you guys could have been seeking out something new, and that's why you have good luck coming to you, because whatever situation you were in, whether it's work, it could be work. Okay, because you've had to set goals, do your research new opportunities to get out of this situation. Okay. Yeah, with screen time so this TV is in reverse here. It says screen time, time wasted, superficial engagement, diminished mental clarity, excessive focus on digital devices. And then you have Taurus studying. Okay, going back to school, researching a new field, investing in your future, learning valuable lessons, seeking ways to better yourself. And then teamwork here, you're collaborating, you're building something, you're reaching a new network of people, you can share your ideas, create an inclusive setting. There was something that you felt like you were wasting your time with. You have unexpected prizes at the bottom of the deck. There's something here that was temporary, and it caused you to kind of go within, do your own research, study, focus, narrow that focus down to gain synergy and support, to gain a better audience. And with screen time, it's like you could have literally like minimized screen time. Like some of you guys could unplug from devices or computers, which is actually really good. I mean, you should unplug every once in a while. Like maybe some of you guys have platforms or you do something online, but you make sure that you disconnect from that. Like it doesn't overconsume you, where whoever this greedy person was, or maybe this could have been you in the recent past, this person that you were dealing with, where this misunderstanding or there's a wall or something here, they could be spending all their time, you know, fixated on a topic or a subject or their screen or looking or searching you and I don't know. This is what's coming out here. But you don't do that. You know when to plug in and log off is what I'm getting. And you're focusing more so on, like, you're on the right path. Arrow came out here. So you're focusing more on what your platform is or what you're working on, what you're co-creating, your projects, your goals, and it's attracting more creative solutions, support, collaboration, good things. Okay, you'll reap what you sow here. Wishes are coming true. You know, it says family wishes, but something long-term, something to do with your stability could be coming true. What else is coming out with the tea leaf card? I split my tea leaf decks in two. So we're going to do the other deck. What else is coming out for Taurus? You have May here. Could be dealing with, you could be dealing with another Taurus, but May is Taurus. Okay. Climbing towards success with ladder here. Okay, and then you have family sorrow with weeping willow. And then candle, you will be shown the way. So there could have been some level of sorrow here with this it came out next to wall, misunderstanding. So there could have been a recent misunderstanding that had to do with family or a team or an environment that caused a level of sadness, but you were shown the way. You're being guided. And you're climbing towards success here. You've put your focus back into you, again, what you're working on, and there's a level of success here with Archway that popped out. You have brand new opportunities, a new path that's opening up, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Okay. Hills, obstacles to overcome. You've overcome these obstacles, or you could still be overcoming these, but I'm getting you're overcoming it. You're currently overcoming these obstacles and these pathways are opening up. Okay, so you have a parrot here. Okay, someone will gossip about all your secrets. Gavel, involvement with the law. You may have to take action on this person or do a lawsuit. If they're gossiping recklessly is what I'm getting. If they're talking out of their neck. Okay, on saying things that they don't know about. They're just talking, okay? September here could be dealing with someone that has a Virgo placement in their chart. I just say the sign that comes. I know that, like, you know, like, for example, July could be Cancer and Leo. But when I get these cards, I see the sign automatically, and I just say that sign. I'm not going to be like, you could be this or that. I'm getting Virgo placements for September, okay? Okay. And then boots here. It says, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Huh. Aura. That's my daughter coughing. You okay, girl? Okay, so. I feel like you're overcoming something, okay? Someone that you could have had a misunderstanding with, or is just acting like a pig, just acting greedy or acting reckless or selfish. They could be this person who's trying to gossip about you, or someone can see you stepping into the success, or you could be gaining momentum in some way in whatever field you're doing, and someone feels salty about your increased efforts, but don't worry about that. You may have to take legal action, or this could be karma just playing out in the spiritual realm. Okay, but in the midst of you being on the right path, you being shown the way, you getting through something, there's just a little birdie in the background, or a little hater in the background. I mean, comes out in like every reading with readings that I do, but there's always a hater. I mean, look, you know you're doing something right if there's a hater in the background, okay? All right, I'm using the Kipperish deck now because I want to see more about this person, this parrot. Let's get an idea of who this is. Who is this person? Allah, that's going to be gossiping or spilling secrets or talking recklessly. Or be careful, baby. Who is this person? Let's get more clarification on that. Why is this deck? I don't know why my cards are. Okay. One more shuffle. Who is this person that Taurus is dealing with? It's like, I don't know. I'm getting like, you don't even really care. Oh yeah. Okay. So trusted here. Okay, so you have trusted. Yeah, you're leveling up in some field. You're leveling up in some field, whether it's your intuition or you're gaining some knowledge that you can trust with the trusted and priestess here. There's love coming your way, or you are loved in whatever field you're doing. There's some level of admiration here. This is really good energy. You're not imprisoned. You're not a product of your past. You're not stuck with imprisonment in reverse. Again, there's a level up in occupation. There's a level up in your field. There's something that you're learning. There's something that you're mastering. There's something that you're doing consistently. There's something that you're really great at. I'm hearing monetization, and there's bliss here. You're happy. You're getting your passion back, or there's a newfound passion here. Okay, yeah, with this pathway, you're on the right path. You're on the right track. This came out twice. Pathway here with the tea leaf card. You're on the right track. Okay, hello. All right, you could be meeting people. People could be noticing this, or there could be admirers coming up to you, admiring what you're doing, leaving comments, leaving likes, you could be awakening them to information or things that they didn't even know with awakening here. And you have offers, multiple offers coming your way. This could be a love offer. Okay. You could be meeting somebody and it could spark a date or spark, a new situation. What's this voodoo here, though? What's the, uh-oh, hello, love offering voodoo, though, I don't like. Why is voodoo here, Allah, for Taurus? Okay, mature woman. You could be this mature woman or dealing with a mature woman, a mother, a grandmother, an aunt, an older person. Okay, there's Earth Angel here, so there's something protecting you, even though someone's trying to come in and work some kind of magic or some kind of illusion, maybe. Maybe they see you're working. Your efforts are paying off, and they want to put an end to it, okay? It's like someone wants to come in when they see what you got going or and they're trying to like put an end to something, whether it be this enamor, this glorification, this audience, this whatever that you're getting. It's like someone wants to come in and appear one way, but put a stop to something because they're obsessed. All right, they're a fan too. All right. They feel left out in the cold. Okay, or there's a level of embarrassment here, or they could be suffering in some way, but it's due to their evil eye, due to their jealousy. They could be feeling like they're not on the right path, or something's not working out for them, and there's a level of jealousy here, okay, and animosity. Okay, who is this, Allah? Yeah, they have some vendetta or entity attachment, or just something against you. It's like a fixation. It's like a fixation. They can't help themselves. You got to watch out for this in the distant future. Okay. Yeah, they may, with nice guy here and mentally unstable, this could be a male or female, but they could come in with this energy of like, I'm fine, and they're not, because that's what was uncovered behind their personality. Okay, you may get a message in the near future from this person after you're doing your thing, focused on your work, doing your thing. And with divination here, I feel like or you're being made known of this just by watching this channel. With divination, message, divination, clarifying message and divination, Allah, with manifestation here. Yeah. You're being guided again. Remember, candle came out, you will be shown the way. You know who to stay away from. The warning signs. Like, nah. Could be someone you were in a previous commitment with, that kept you stuck in your mind, stuck in your thoughts, literally stuck, where you felt like you couldn't maneuver or do stuff or do what you wanted to. But there's karma taking place here. All right, for you acting honorably in this situation. You have real love here, whether that's a love for yourself, a love for a new person, your family, whatever, and it's creating a great balance, and you're rising because of it, with rising star here. All right, it's just awesome, Taurus. Okay, let's look at the tarot. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. All right, so let's go to the tarot deck. Let's see what else is coming out, sorry, for Taurus. Taurus placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. I want to see what signs I'm getting for this misunderstanding, if this actually was a family member. Okay, but you or this person, they're rising and focused, minding their business, and someone's in the background. All right, let's see what's coming out for Taurus. You have the Hermit. Someone's like looking up something or researching something. A level of introspection here. There's a personal transformation with the Tower in reverse. Wow. Two of Pentacles came out in the reverse. Why are all these cards coming out in the reverse? That's crazy. This deck's upright. Well, the Hermit's upright. Two of Pentacles in the reverse, overcommitted, disorganized, overwhelmed. There's someone who's overwhelmed here, Taurus. This could be you, or this could be someone else, but someone's overwhelmed. There's fear of the unknown here with Two of Wands, and they don't know something. Someone is trying to look or research something, and they don't know something. They can't figure it out. With the World card in the reverse, someone is still looking for shortcuts. And this is a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be a toxic Taurus, or a Taurus that is just behaving badly. Someone who has false success. They're still searching, or maybe looking into what another person is doing. King of Pentacles upright. Wealth, business, leadership. They're looking for shortcuts to wealth. Yeah, someone is fixated. They're greedy. They're fixated on winning by any means necessary. They're fixated. They're obsessed with this. Stability, but like, it's like how to gain it faster. Or blocking it for someone else with Two of Swords here. With the Wheel of Fortune, this cycle's over though. They can't do this. It's come to a completion if they were doing this before. Or trying to leave you in a sense of lack. But something's balancing out with Six of Pentacles here. Slowly but surely. Knight of Wands. Someone could be dealing with the Leo, or Leo here, or Aries. But I'm getting Leo. Knight of Wands. There's energy. Someone's getting their energy back. Slowly but surely. They're getting their momentum. And someone who is trying to spy or create illusions, they can't do that anymore. Someone saw right through it. They can't create misunderstandings or create blockages or stop this. With Page of Wands here. This is someone who could be younger that's in your family with Six of Cups. Could be like a younger sibling. Because you have Knight of Wands and you have Page of Wands. They're still from the Wands family. The family of Wands. But if you're looking like Knight to Page or whatever, it could be someone younger and you could be older. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. This is slow movement, hard work. But your hard work is paying off with the Wheel of things coming back into balance. Someone's hard work is paying off and they're moving forward. While there's delays here for someone else there who's taking a financial loss because something's come to an end. Someone who is operating in greed, trying to, there's been a gavel, there's been like a It's like that energy. It's like, nope, no more. That's coming to an end. With the Fool card, someone who took risks because they couldn't focus on themselves. They were too busy focusing or feeling disconnected or wanted you to feel disconnected with the Fool card here. That's crazy. Okay, but you have a victory here. You have progress with the Six of Wands here. And this has something, someone is focused so much on your progress. This is a family member with the Ten of Pentacles here and the Lovers here at the bottom of the deck. This is someone like so fixated on your happiness that it's like it caused a level of greed. Taurus, I hope this isn't you because you reap what you sow if you're too busy focused on somebody else's business or take it how it resonates. Maybe someone was like this with you. Let's get this personality of who's so fixated on someone else's success. They got to put that energy back into themselves. It's like, stop worrying about what other people are doing so hard. It's like researching, searching. That's what I'm getting. It's like an obsession. Could be a daily thing for someone. They're wasting. And now that I'm getting the whole TV thing that we saw earlier, it's like they're wasting time. They wasted time doing this. Whatever they were fixated stopping or doing, they wasted time because it didn't work. With Mistletoe here, interdependence. So we got mistletoe, interdependent, I can't even say it. Sorry, guys. Interdependence with mistletoe. And then poison ivy here with psychic vampire. This is someone trying to know about your light. Research about what you got going. Research about how can I feel like or take or embody or siphon with opium poppy. Share your light. Like, share this. I want to know. I want to gain interdependence. This is what I'm getting from. Now these cards say they have different meanings, but what I'm getting from when I'm looking up this is a toxic thing with poison ivy here, psychic vampire. I want to gain some level of a level up, or I want to gain something that puts me ahead, but I gotta know how this person is doing this to gain that for myself with destroying angel here. Yeah, this is someone who seeks to, like, this could have happened in the past life or something. This is like a gnat that won't go away, or like that parrot. It's just someone who is just like looking to be all up in your business and restrict you with stinging nettle. What else for Taurus? Let me clarify destroying angel here. Let me clarify opium poppy, share your light. Opium poppy dislikes interacting with others and will avoid them as much as possible because human behavior and social norms baffle them. They choose not to partake in normal relationship milestones such as teenage romances, marriage, and children. Unconsciously, they are choosing to remain alone and insular to consolidate their energy. They prefer their own world with little disturbance from outside influences. The antidote to this is unbeknown to them, and due to the amnesia we all endure as part of our human experience, opium poppy has incarnated on Earth with a sacred mission. Their soul is from the stars, and their purpose is to raise the energy of this planet, which they do by interacting with others. Somebody wanted to keep you stuck, like not sharing, not opening up, not being around others, kind of going into recluse. To destroy you with destroying angel here. Destroying angel is like an avenging angel. They don't think rationally. They go out their way to hurt someone and keep someone stuck. They go out their way. They research, but they can't do it. They can't do it anymore. It's like whatever information they're looking up, they're getting the wrong information. Poison ivy. Yeah, poison ivy. This is a taker energy. They take. They're only interested in gaining. They're not interested in giving. And if they are giving, it's always a caveat to it. It's always a level of like, yeah, I'm going to give this person this, but only because I want that. You know, it's not genuine. It's not rooted in a good place. This is a person, whoever you were dealing with in the past, that you're protected. Your pathway is protected. They can't look at it. They can't upset. You know, they can obsess all they want to, but they're wasting time is what I'm getting, Taurus. Hopefully this isn't you, but somebody's wasting time here, so fixated on somebody who's going to rise anyway. It's just what it is. All right, Taurus, so let's close this out with a positive prayer. Okay, this is prayers on fire. 365 days praying the Psalms. Let's see what comes out. Random page, a cry for the lost. The Lord builds up Jerusalem. He gathers up the outcasts and brings them home. He heals the wounds of every shattered heart. Psalm 147, verse 2 through 3. So if you've been outcasted or you've been feeling isolated or someone did their damnness to isolate you, that don't last for long. Like, that's, you gonna reach another level of support, another group, a better group. They would have did better leaving you alone, whoever I'm talking to. God, gather the outcasts and bring them home. So many have lost their way, led astray by the schemes of the enemy. Hello, we're literally that was the reading. Okay, someone trying to isolate, trying to scheme, plot to ice you out, restrict, and it's like, for what? Like, that's not a part of God's plan. Run with them to your mercy. Leap over the walls they have placed in front of you and conquer them with your love. Make yourself undeniably real once again. I stand before you on their behalf. The spiritually homeless have nowhere else to turn. Their faith has been crushed to dust. They grasp for answers that can only be found in you, yet they are blinded by confusion and pain. Breathe life into their dry bones, heal the wounds of their shattered hearts, release them from their self-made prisons, transform them with your love. You are the victory that brings the dead back to life, the beauty that will soon be seen upon them. Illuminate their darkness with the glory of your love. They will become nothing more than blood-washed fragments of who they have been. Do you hear that verse? They will become nothing more than blood-washed fragments of who they have been. I praise you, for the battle has already been won. Your love is stronger than death. Okay? Your love is stronger than death. What was done to hurt, to take, to destroy, to restrict is no longer working. And if anything, that pain is shedding now, and people are going to see you in a whole new light. You're going to look totally different. Things are totally different from the past person they were trying to restrict, that past image. It's like they did you a favor. Like, that's because God's promise is he's going to take you and give you a whole, make it all better, give you a whole new, it's like a whole new skin. So whoever did this wasted their time, and Holy Spirit wants you to know that, okay? This has been your reading, Taurus. God bless. Until next time. Bye.